All right, The Lost Bus, directed by Paul Greengrass. The Lost Bussy. I'm wearing gamer socks. The shirt doesn't. I need like a tighter or shorter shirt. Um, between the skirt and I might want to show a bit of skin before. Well, there we go. Who cares? All right. Um, The Lost Bus. Paul Greengrass, nominated for an Oscar. It better have some good CG fire, because why the hell else would it be nominated for special effects? I hate Paul Greengrass. He's just doing nothing but fucking tragedy porn and shaky cam, and that's it. Anyway, all right, here we go. Ready? Spaghetti English subtitles audio track. Okay, all right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And you, Apple. And I get to calibrate my watch with my blood pressure. But I think I have to be sitting for like at least 5 minutes before Blumhouse. Ew. Forgot I was going to try and take notes. This better be the right HDMI port. Otherwise, it's going to fuck up my thing. The Lost Bussy. I don't know if he even made one good tragedy port. Like, people glaze United 93, but I don't know if it's actually good. Like, retrospectively. I think it's just people were patriotic around the time, and it was like, let's get them. America, never forget. Never forget. He made Captain Phillips, I forgot. I hate his fucking that Norway shooting one. That pissed me off. Like, so disrespectful. His camera is way too shaky all the time is the problem. Like, it's not shaky cam can mean something if there's like an intent behind it. Like, why is it shaky with the kids just a shot outside the bus where nothing's moving and you're just looking at kids? Like, why is this shot shaky? Why is this shot shaky? The shakiness is the same on a moving vehicle as it is outside a moving vehicle, right? Like, and then this shot is entirely unmotivated. Like, oh, drone time. Why isn't this shaky? Because it's easier to not, like, because it would be more difficult. It would be more difficult to have a drone shot that's shaky. That's the only reason. Like, it's not motivated by anything. Like, there's no choice. There's no choices. I got a new keyboard of the almost exact same keyboard because I was sick of using Bluetooth, and the other one has this USB-C fucking dongle. I didn't even realize they had it. If I got the business version, it had it, which is like almost the exact same. Wildfires are low-key terrifying. Yeah. So maybe you shouldn't live in a fire. Maybe you should get away from a fire life. It's not a vertical mouse, it's a MX Master 3S. But it's ergonomic. The vertical ones don't really work that well for me. I like how we're progressing the world into a constant state of wildfires so that everybody gets to experience it as a treat. What? I am so sick of Paul Greengrass. I am so sick of him. This is like one of the ugliest styles ever now. Like I could tolerate him for a point. It's so like there's no sense of purpose to it. It really feels just like kind of thrown together. I'm looking forward to his next project, Gay and Afraid. Is that Timothée Chalamet? Does the dog bark.com? It's a sad dad day. Yeah, the lighting is like just ugly too. Like he has one of the most disgusting like styles. It's not even like one of the cool dogs. That's a tiny ass dog. Who cares? How much time has passed? It's only nominated for visual effects, right? And then there's no shake in these scenes. Like, okay, fuck off. Like this is just a different depart. Like this looks like a video game cutscene. What the fuck? It doesn't match the style of the rest of it. The fire itself looks not the worst. I wouldn't give it a nom just for that shot, though. Jesus. The Oscar noms would be more interesting if the Academy was aware of more than like fucking 10 filmmakers in a year. Like it's just they just said if this was directed by somebody other than Paul Greengrass, it wouldn't be nominated. It's because he's a name that they recognize, right? Like fuck off. Marty Supreme Criterion? No, because it's A24. And A24 has never done a Criterion, right? They'll do a 4K. It's A24, right? Is it A24? Yeah. Uncut Gems. Oh, Uncut Gems did. Okay, yeah, you're right. I don't know. Uncut Gems is the only one then, right? I mean, there's something that I like about the look of that shot, but like it's weird when it doesn't feel like it's from the same movie, right? Vegetation fight. Who let the old folks home? It does kind of look like Fincher VFX, actually. Kimbas? Lesbo. Hey. Hey. Oh, man. If I had my own, like, animation team, I would have a fun time voice acting for just some silly sketch comedy shit. I could do a bunch of, like, dumb voices like Trey Parker, you know? I think I'm good at doing silly voices. Oh yeah, no, it's a different. The special effects team is just entirely different. See, the shakiness feels more appropriate when there's things happening, right? Like it just didn't. Like why was it at the beginning? Like it's starting to feel normal, right? Ah! I forgot I watched Greenland 2. I just rated it. I watched it like a week and a half ago, just at a friend's house. You know, this was the right one to pick for like late at night and just not like I'm a little more awake now that this has started. I'm kind of like engaged in the badness. Oh, now I'm yawning. Oh. We will watch something after this. Unlikely. Did I watch Greenland 1? No. Which is great. It was silly. It was funny, actually. Was Gerard funny bad? Kinda. Yeah, I guess I'm watching the new Silent Hill with Silas. I was crying. I wanted you. No, yeah, the color grading's like just irritating. I'm watching an HDR and it's just like ugly as fuck. Why is this movie over 2 hours? This weird dubbing. Why is this 2 hours? Oh yeah, because it's for streaming. You know, it would be more foreboding without this music. Like this music, could you imagine how like much more tense it would be with this escalating? You know, without the music. I'm only watching this for the bus, and I'm waiting for the dragon to come fuck it. Gee, Bill, there's no music on yours. Maybe you're deaf. Or maybe you're listening to a 5.1 track on 2.0 speakers or stereo headphones, and you're missing tracks of the audio because your speaker setup isn't the same amount of speakers as the audio track you're listening to. That's not really revenge, you're just rewarding them. How do dragons fuck cars? Probably the tailpipe. Or the trunk. Dragons have big... I don't know, fucking look it up. Do I prefer 7.1 or 5.1 sound? It doesn't really matter. I prefer good mixing. I don't need surround, honestly. Meh. I'm supposed to not talk while I calibrate the blood pressure watch thing, so if I don't respond to a question right away, that's why. Yeah, you can lose audio tracks, but you might not have lost them in conversion. You might just be listening with the wrong amount of speakers. So if you listen to a 5.1 audio track and you're only wearing headphones, which are stereo, speakers, then you're going to be missing different channels unless you have something that like can down converts it, because I don't think it does it automatically. And the reason why I don't think that is because last time I tried a 5.1 track wearing headphones a couple days ago and then switched to the 2.0, I noticed, oh, there's a lot of background sound that was missing in the 5.1, so that was why. No, yeah, I use make MKV. There's default settings that should rip everything, right? You should have all the auto tracks. You might just need to select a different one. Mammy! I mean, there certainly are a lot of special. Oh, that one looked bad. That one looked bad. Good blood pressure, but I got to do a couple more measurements to calibrate the watch. I hate how it makes me recalibrate every month, though. Yeah, the shaky cam is just so obnoxious. How'd it get burned? Jesus. So ugly. It really feels like a video game. Did the red shit look bad? I didn't notice anything wrong with it. It looked normal. I find it so weird that my blood pressure changes like significantly depending on if I have my arm like here or here. Like something's wrong with my body. Did I mention that the doctor actually thinks I have a connective tissue disorder, and we're gonna try and see that through? It means more tests, but I should check my requisitions. I do get nosebleeds, yeah. All right, calibrated. I've always gotten nosebleeds since I was a kid. I got way more when I was living in Alberta though, because of the dry. Yeah. My understanding is that like being that close to this type of fire, you're like fucking getting cooked anyway. How's this pacing gonna? This is so silly. This is shit. This is so like disgusting. I hate him. This is like a real event, right? Like, why is it like it's so he sensationalizes the fuck out of everything, which is the American thing to do, I guess. But like, fuck, like, dude, I'm burned over. Wah! Wah! Another like, it just doesn't. It doesn't fit with the rest of the style. I forgot to take my medication. Thank you, phone, for reminding me. Um, I'm trying to remember the CG Fire and Pan's Labyrinth. See, it's weird that like Magnesium aids in collagen metabolism, reduces inflammation. And no wonder I've been feeling better since I've been taking magnesium. Highly bioavailable forms of like magnesium glycinate are often recommended. This is leaning towards maybe I have EDS. I mean, I've heard magnesium is also good for ADHD too, so I wonder. I find it weird that like our standards for CG now, like major film productions should have no bad CG in them, but we don't give artists enough time and we don't pay them enough. Like it's all just like, oh, cram, crunch, cram, crunch. Like which magnesium does I buy? Oh, we're little babies. I hope we don't die in the fire. Start promoting animators unions? How? What do I do? Just the concept of them? Doxed. Does the school not have that? The school doesn't have the parents' phone numbers? Or is she trying to distract them? Did I miss something? Yeah, I mean, I guess the fucking Norway thing technically had child deaths, but it's sensationalized nonsense. This is not like a great performance. Gay and afraid. Gay. F slur. It's because you're gay. Because you're your biggest gaybo. It's because you're so shaky all the time. Why can't you just calm down? I'm kind of a fan of phone call scenes where they don't show the other person. I mean, like, it depends on the context. This isn't done well, but in concept, there's nothing wrong with it at all. Can we have a clever way to say the F slur without getting demonetized? Because like, okay, country, right? That's a fun one. Or Susan. Like those are easy ways, right? N word. I don't. I don't feel like I need to say that. F slur. I want to be able to say. Oh yeah, figito. We already have it. Never mind. Figito. I forgot it. I've made a great one. I forgot that I do that. Figito. $20 max. I don't think Blue Moon was terribly executed. Oh, good. How about forget about it? You're a giant forget about it. That's fun. I like that one. Look at this forget about it. Look at this fucking forget about it. Steven Crowder used to say fig. Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. Steven Crowder cross dresses more than I do. Didn't his employees like? Oh, he admitted to being bi. No way. Because yeah, didn't he sexually harass his employees and like made them sign an NDA? No way he admitted to being bi. No way he would do that. But yeah, he like did weird like sexual harassment to his male employees. Search it up. Well, give me the source. My arms hurt. Oh, that's not admitting to being bi. That's saying like porn's evil and it'll turn you gay, and I'm not gay, but it's Satan tries to trick you into it. I kept forgetting to look at my doctor requisition stuff because there's blood tests I should be getting, I think. Documents. What do they not? Maybe I gotta call them. Maybe I gotta look on desktop later. A phase? Ha! Exactly. That's not him admitting it. That's him saying it's bad. It's and if you any of y'all on the Patreon or whatever, listen to that ramble about like me when I discovered I was gay, because I go like I like talk a lot about people that repress that type of shit. It's just crazy that that happens. Steven Crowder's probably a bottom too. Like let's be fucking honest. Let's be honest. Johnny Walker Wicksky, you're gonna have to subscribe to the fucking Patreon. I think I can set it so that you can just purchase individual ones too. I wonder if I can do that for my phone. Let's see. I might just be able to, because I should remember to do that. Because I set a couple of them like that, and some people bought them, so I assume it's a good thing. Here, I can multitask with this film. This is a multitask type film. Certainly. I mean, After the Hunt would have been a better special effects pick than this. Has anybody seen that reel? It's so crazy. Like, you don't even know that there's special effects there. I can sell the collection for a price. The entire collection. The entire collection, though. But I keep adding to it. What about the individual ones? Do I have to open up each individual one to do it? Because that sucks. How do I just... What's the ramble called? It's like, when did you find out you're a furry? Let's see. It's either in YMS Ramble 13 or 16. It's one of those two. Who killed Captain Alex? Oh my god. Edit. What the fuck are we doing? Oh, there we go. Sell this post. There we go. So if monthly membership at a minimum is $3 per month, then I guess I can sell them $3 individually. But then it's like, if it's $3 individually, then there's no incentive to get the subscription. Right? Well, I guess you get that and the uncensored videos. You get more with the, yeah, you get more than just that with the membership. So $3 is fine. Yeah. Yeah. $3 per ramble, I think, is fair. And then If people see it's the same price to get that plus uncensored videos, then that's good. Why was his audio so bad? Can't believe how much filler there is in this. They said the last bus. It's so boring. Just fucking. I'm almost done. Okay, and then the last two I've already been. Okay, apparently. Apparently, the 2.5 hour ramble that I posted recently, I'm selling for $5 instead of $3. Whatever. Oh, wow. Hold on. The kid acting is bad. That exchange was so cringe. I feel we have the technology to not have bad looking effect. Like it's literally just not paying animators enough and not giving them enough time. Some of the fire in Avatar looks like 3 looks great, right? Some of it looks flawless. All of it should look flawless if it's going to be a fucking $100 million billion-dollar spectacle fucking thing, right? Like you should never see any that don't look flawless. That's what I would want. Like it is unacceptable for the movie to be the special effects movie and then have any effects that don't look convincing. I hate Paul Greengrass. I hate this guy. God damn it. Avatar 3 is just leftover footage from Avatar 2. Oh god. The performances aren't good. That zoom. Just imagining fucking Paul Green goes, whoa. Like, is he operating the camera? Whoa. I actually haven't seen Traffic by Steven Soderbergh. I read it real care. That's the least shaky shot so far, other than the drone ones. What is this? The old folks' home? Like, what is this? Just someone's house? Excuse me, like, if they could get outside of the house, they wouldn't be just chilling next to the house, would they? The house is in like, what are you doing? That's the drop-off point they were supposed to go to? Are they the only vehicle showing up here? Like, what was with the other cars? They're going somewhere else? Where did they go? Why are they here at a separate time? I don't know. Get me out of here. Get us out of here. This does kind of feel like a Marvel movie right now. That zoom was insane. The signals got disconnected. Okay, were they the only people whose signals got disconnected? Fire looks better than the Avatar. No. Avatar Fire looks better in general. I think there should have been a nom for After the Hunt visual effects. Because you couldn't tell that they were there. Yeah, no one's coughing. No one's smoke doesn't real. Sure, zone of interest, yeah. We're halfway through the movie. This is so boring. It's so boring. Oh my god. Thanks, Nick Cage. Holy shit, what the fuck is wrong with this movie? I hate you, Paul. Hi, I'm Paul. That's you. No, it ain't. They should just be dropping the kids off at their burning houses and be like, well, have a good night, and see if some of them leave. See, this is part of the same problem that like the Iron Lung had is like you can't just be like, oh, everything's so intense the whole time and then just have pretty much the same intensity throughout the entire film. So things are intense. How do they keep like joining and rejoining and leaving traffic? Like This music. This sucks so bad. Who's that guy? These this bus, those screaming kids. Hang on! Oh, looks like we're gonna hit the jump. I hate this. Why does he like? It's so fucking sensationalized. I hate him. I hate him. Holy fuck! He's like one of the most offensive fucking directors. Taking real fucking tragedies and turning them into the sloppiest fucking slop. Holy shit, why is this nominated for an Oscar? I can't believe it. Oh my god. I hate him. He sucks. He is such a fucking opportunist. That shot was terrible. The like the one VFX animator was like, "Oh, let me see if I can imitate a Paul Greengrass zoom." There's looters. It's just ludicrous. Oh, they're gonna steal the kids. Give us the bus. Too bad you live in America. You know, maybe not all of them were looters. Maybe they were just trying to escape, and you're killing them. How many people could you let onto the bus? This is so fucking cringe. What the fuck? This is like legit offensive. That's yeah. Yeah, why did she so quickly identify them as looters? Did she see them like come out of a fucking burning grocery store with groceries on fire that they didn't pay for? Like, what do you mean? Anybody outside of their vehicle is a looter? Like, what are we talking? What was that? Was that like a witness testimony account of her being like, and then we drove through, and then there were looters, and it was just like people that were trying to not die in a fire, and she just like, but they died, so they don't get to say they weren't looters. Brown people, don't let him in. I'm thirsty. I want some hot. Well, I can put you out of your misery. You won't feel hot anymore. Shut up! How about you drink your own piss, idiot? Yeah, what do you want me to fucking do about it? I'm driving this fucking bus. You want me to stop? What are you talking about? I can breathe. Yeah, maybe block it. Yeah, maybe turn off the AC. Yeah, smoke inhalation might kill you quicker, so. We must be inside the smoke column. That's a funny line. We must be inside the smoke column. This is better written than Iron Lung, but it's not well written at all. Just for like filler dialogue, it's better than just grunting and saying the word fuck for 2 hours. Yeah, well, we don't have any. And learn to share, everybody. She's gonna like she's gonna fucking renegade out right now. She's gonna totally regard out. It's not the same. We need to bring back the R word. I can't believe it. It's not the same. There's like everybody knows what you're trying to say. Everybody knows what you're trying to say when you say idiot. What do we do about this? If we don't bring back the R word, we're gonna get another Trump. We need to make a slur for deaf people that you don't spell and you can only hear. They'll never know. there already is one. It's you didn't even see it in the subtitles. A looter. I don't think it's as bad as Thor: Love and Thunder. Whoa! 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 This is what happens if you're gay, kids. That's what he turns around. Now remember, this is exactly what's gonna happen if you turn out to be trans. Don't you forget it. Ah! Ah! The fire is a metaphor of gay people. Yeah, because we're flaming. Your children will arrive safe and medium rare. The fire destroyed our radio communication, and it burnt Jimmy to a crisp. But he was delicious. Sorry, why were they the only ones who got bad communication and everybody else on the road went in the right direction, but just this one bus didn't? I don't understand. Why are they the only lost vehicle? Why did the rest of the why are they the only lost vehicle out of every vehicle that we saw? Ask the real people. Okay, Matthew McConaughey, why did you do this? He's a real Jesus-like figure. You gotta trust him. Row Road. What's next? Street. What if you just go into the fire and then out the other side where there's no fire? Just go through. Duh. That one video of like the body cam of the firefighter that gets burnt alive in the forest fire as he's running with his friend is it's so disturbing. His screams are blood curdling. Why did I watch it? I don't know. It was available on Reddit. Whenever there's a subreddit that lets me see people dying, I subscribe to it. I don't seek it out outside of Reddit. That I don't want to see it that bad, but if it's like already on my app or whatever, then it's like, yeah. The fuck? Yeah. Well. It makes me more useful in a life or death disaster scenario. Whereas people who are not desensitized to that sort of imagery are going to be running around screaming their fucking heads off. Right? I guess. No, like literally. Yes. No, that's objectively true. You want people that don't fucking freak out and panic if something's going wrong or if you see a dead body, you know? You want people to be able to like calmly assess a situation. Those kids are extra crispy. What if those people are pedos? Which people? Sorry? Oh, these guys. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the entire United States government for a second. Yo, I'm the only person on Sardonicast whose government isn't in the Epstein files all over the place. I should let Alex and Jake know that. Yo, why is your government like doing that, bro? Oh, ACAC's in the Epstein files. Okay. I swear to fucking God, if Paul Greengrass ever goes near the South Korean ferry disaster, I'm going to... I can't Fed post. I got a little heated for a moment. I can't. I'm watching a fire movie. I don't like Paul Greengrass. My government did blackface. Yeah, that was before he was prime minister. Trump's like still doing Epstein stuff probably. And also it was blackface was funny at the time, okay? He was smiling in all of those photos. It was a joke. And also he was like the lesser of a few evils, right? So I think there might be a film that touched on that. I don't know. Why do I like find it easier to like emotionally get affected by Korean things? It's not like I grew up with Korean shit. Shut up. Oh, when somebody asks me what breed of horse I am, I say Korean. I can't believe how much this is fucking making me lose my mind and be tired and sleepy. Oh my god. This was the right thing to put on. Oh my god, it'll help me sleep. Hopefully. Stay on your bus. Quick and simple event. No, you could. I think you could make a movie out of it for sure. It would be disrespectful, even if it's done respectfully. But like, you know, like you could say the same thing about Gus Van Sant's Elephant. What are you talking about? Have you seen that film? Like, you can characterize the characters. Sorry if I'm being rude. You can spend a good amount of time characterizing the characters, right? Developing. Okay, why would you not be able to have build up to this Korean ferry disaster? The ferry disaster was over the course of like the event in of itself was over the course of like at least 20 minutes. Should we look this up? Like from like at least it might have even been an hour. Like wasn't the whole controversy that they all could have escaped but they were like just told to stay put? Yeah, so between the first distress call and the captain's evacuation order is 30 minutes according to Google AI, so I don't know if that's accurate, but sounds about right. Also, there was an ongoing it was over the course of like fucking 4 or 5 days where they were like trying to like get in there but it was like too the water was too stormy, right? Like it was capsized but like nobody could like go underneath. Like nobody could like do any type of rescue or operation or body retrieval. I don't understand. Okay. Sorry. I just don't whatever. Hmm? I like how everybody's so confused by that comment. Like, there's a lot of words in there. Of delicious, crispy children. How about you shave your eyebrows better? Sorry, they're taping what onto their nose? Just fabric or what? Embrace the fire. Kiss the fire. Love the fire. No more fighting. How do I enjoy my meat? Rare, medium, or well done? However, the restaurant that prepares the meat recommends it, is my answer. Because they know more about the cut and quality of the meat. If they're a person that works there and is familiar with it, then I will take it exactly how they recommend I do. And if there is no recommendation, then I don't know, medium rare for like a steak or something. Shut up. You probably stink. I'm gonna leave her a mean tweet. Imagine the smell. Got her. Well, the worst situation for me in a disaster is having to be around panicking people, especially children. If you incapacitate the children first in a disaster, then you can get everybody out safely. See, this is why I'd be good in a disaster scenario. I would fucking strangle the child a little safely and then be like, all right, let's go. I'm joking, obviously. Out of context clip. There's enough about me joking about killing kids that like there's someone's gonna make like a fucking supercut and do a moral panic. Remember when somebody tried to like do a moral panic supercut of like Tim and Eric making jokes? They're like, they're gonna hurt children. They're hurting children with these jokes. And then Sam Hyde turned out to be the pedophile. And everybody that he supports. It's funny how that turns out. What's Rebirth? Oh, is it the Silent Hill thing? This got really quiet for being in a fire. Oh, Jurassic World. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Well, we could have done it tonight, but was it Sam Hyde that did it? I mean, I'm pretty sure he started the Tim and Eric are pedophiles, like weird shit. Like no one was saying that before he was, I don't think. And he's got the fan base to be like that. Look at the camera. Wink. Sorry, everybody, but that's an inconvenient truth for you. Fucking kill these characters. Just let them die. Let them die. Somebody shoot them. Don't act like all of these kids don't each have a fucking loaded pistol on them. Okay? What country do you think this is? Please, we didn't start the fire credit music. That would be so funny. Oh, that would be perfect. Scaring the emojis out of someone. I can't believe that was ever a line in any film ever. Like, who would do that? Most cringe line ever. Apparently, I gave it 7 out of 10 on October 15th, 2012. It's probably not as good as a 7, though. Look, in a disaster scenario like this, you got to get over the fact that, like, as embarrassed as we are as human beings of our own bodies, you're probably going to overheat more if you're wearing your clothes. If it's life or death, sorry, but you take your fucking clothes off, okay? I don't care how many fucking kids are around. If it's life or fucking death, yeah, no. These characters are idiots. You're insulating more heat. No, legit, like, think about that. Like, come on. If these real life people went through this event, either they did strip naked in real life or they're fucking idiots. Right? Is the film not portraying it accurately? Did they do that and then they told Paul Greengrass, like, can you, like, pretend we didn't do that? It'd be kind of embarrassing. They act as insulators of heat. That's my problem, yeah. Preserve moisture? I don't know.
This one was such a slog.
Yeah, thanks, Balderman. Why are you wearing a hat? You know, as much as it makes people uncomfortable, like, if you are freezing, if you're in a life or death situation and you're cold and the cold temperature is causing the life or death situation and you're with one or more other person, you need to like warm up your body with another person. Like that helps preserve heat. Like there's people that have literally, I'm willing to bet there's people that have fucking died because they were scared of like touching and being gay. Like, oh, I don't want him to think I'm gay. Blah. Like you gotta just let go of your fucking ego for a bit. Like, do you really want to just die? At least I wasn't gay. There. Piss on it. Do the rest of the forest. How much fuel do you have? I'm gonna fight this fire head on. Pulls out his machine gun. Yeah, the sun's not out right now. There's a. We're talking about them overheating inside of a bus. What does he think he's gonna do? Like literally, just shoot the fire at this point. Yeah, nobody's really coughing ever. Even in the scene where they were like, "Oh, the smoke!" Like there was like a couple coughs. That didn't look good. I mean, the CG fires. I feel like we should have flawless CG fire at this point. Like, give them enough time to work on it. Don't crunch and overwork and underpay animators. And I feel like we should have flawless CG fire. Is it better or worse than Avatar? I would say it's worse than Avatar. Look, Avatar 3's fire wasn't bad. It was just under what it should be for the special effects movie that costs hundreds of millions of dollars that everybody only watches for the special effects that has fire in the fucking title. Right? You should have high standards for that. No, I didn't, Sonics. I did not say that. And you are trolling me. See, you should have done this the whole time. What a boring movie. I hate this. It's like shitty digital zooms. I hate it. Like it's so disgusting. Ew, that shot. I don't. I don't know. I don't know if I need to watch the original song categories. We're certainly not prioritizing them. Whee! Bad child acting. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Oh, we could have just went where there's not fire the whole time. That was a that was a quick transition. I guess the wind's blowing the other way. Okay, can we open the windows now? Shut up. Not for you. Pow, 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 pow. The kids can't act. Pisses me off. Hi, I'm Paul. Take on Me by Aha starts playing. And then they arrest him. Why aren't these kids naked? You almost killed them. Fucking police pull up sound effect. You're going to jail for having clothed children. You didn't even care about them. Okay, good night. Like, are we gonna pretend as though this like is any less offensive than if he was literally treating this as a fucking shit posty joke? Are we gonna pretend like this is any less offensive than all these jokes that we've been making throughout this ordeal? Right? No, Paul Greengrass is a big piece of shit. Fuck this guy. Holy shit. Stop doing opportunistic tragedy porn where you sensationalize the fuck out of actual events and real people. Holy shit. You're just such a fucking turd. I don't hate Spike Lee or Zack Snyder. I hate Paul Greengrass. He's like the YouTube slop of directors, you know? Like what is your career? Opportunistic tragedy porn. Like it's like predatory. It's like fucking TMZ. It has like no respect for the fucking like seriousness of the events at all. Like you're making shit. Ugh. Spike Lee has mostly bad movies. I really want to watch his fucking highest to lowest again. just the soundtrack scenes. They're so weird. That means you gay. Ow. My foot's falling asleep. How did that happen? Ow. My like ow. Like entire right leg is going numb. Ow. Use my other hand. My body sucks. Except my big penis. I definitely have a connective tissue disorder at this point. But it's just gonna take like a fucking year to get like the actual diagnosis. It sucks. Oh. Miracle in St. Anna was like frustrating and annoying. I ated him. I eated him. What? Oh, everything worked out. Oh, what? Sorry? Hmm? So you had a bad day. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning a while ago. I'm thinking like a 2 out of 10 for this one. It sucks. Like what the cinematography is just like the ugliest fucking thing in the world. It's completely fucking unmotivated. Like the performances aren't good. Bloated, completely unnecessary bloated long movie. Like Is that Robert De Niro? Will there be an iron lung cookie? I'll think about it maybe tomorrow. I've got so much shit I'm trying to do, and I'm also like all my health shit. I'm oh, I'm seeing a psychologist tomorrow. There's so many appointments just taking up time. That's why all of these watch-alongs for the Oscar shit have been so late in the day. It's because it's like I'm like, oh fuck. Like I guess I gotta force myself to do one, even though I would normally be trying to go to sleep. I'm just trying to like get some of these out. So yeah, I gotta like organize my to-do list, my priorities. I gotta finish my VIF stuff potentially as like a quickie catch-up thing. I think that's the way I have to do it. I gotta do that right away. I mean, I gotta do this after my fucking 2 appointments tomorrow. I have to do that after that. Oh, so your kid's fine. Who cares? None of this. Why did this movie have to get political? The only reason it's 2 hours is because it's a fucking streaming service movie, and they want you to be stuck there, subscribed longer. And it was all James Woods' fault. Just 85 people. Whatever. Oh, the company was charged? What happened? Is the company in jail? Is the company in jail? Oh, no, yeah, no. They paid a fraction of their earnings. No one's in jail. Corporations are people, but they don't go to jail. Thanks, Citizens United. I hate this music. Two. To think I watched a new Paul Greengrass movie just now. Can't believe it got an Oscar nominated. Fuck this shit. Jesus. Tightly executed sequences. It's disgusting. It's just I hate him. Yeah, Flight Risk was hilarious. I'm not respecting this by watching the end credits. All right, good night, everybody. Bye. I'll raid somebody. Boo.